a major attraction for both tourists and researchers.
And such history stretches back thousands of years. Let's go inside and have a look. Where do we go? Where do we discover next?
Naima, what do you think this is? I think this is an old mosque.
A beacon of Bahrain's rich heritage and a source of national pride.
In Bahrain Fort, and Naima was telling me something cool.
Guess what, guys?
Try it out when you're in Bahrain.
And let us know.
So this is the well. We still have an interesting activity to enjoy.
Hey guys, we are now horse riding around Bahrain Fort.
You can go for a morning ride or an evening ride for a beautiful sunset.
We are here at the National Theatre of Bahrain.
The Bahrain National Theatre hosted a number of global performances from some of the world's foremost artists. The theatre is the best place to go and watch the top global musical and theatrical shows. Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of Touring the Kingdom. I am Noor.
And I'm Naima, and today we'll be on a new tour to exciting places here in the Kingdom of Bahrain.
Guess where we are right now? We are at Bahrain Fort, which is the most famous fort here in Bahrain, and it's located literally by the sea.
And stay tuned for the activities we're gonna do later on at the sea, which is overlooking the fort.
Our very first stop is here at Bahrain Fort, which is a beautiful site, and its rich history stretches back thousands of years.
This fort is not only an architectural historical location, it is a window through Bahrain's amazing history. Bahrain Fort is the most visited archaeological site in Bahrain, with over 415,000 visitors in 2023 alone. This site has seen over 2.4 million visitors from 2009 to 2023, making it a major attraction for both tourists and researchers.
The fort's inclusion in various publications, documentaries, and cultural events has cemented its status as a site of international importance. We're going to take you through its history and explore the discoveries and secrets of this UNESCO World Site Heritage. Let's go inside and have a look.
Bahrain Fort, known locally as Qal'at al-Bahrain, is a cornerstone to Bahrain's rich cultural heritage. This fort dates back to approximately 2300 BC, and it encapsulates the essence of the Dilmun civilization, one of the oldest known civilizations in the region. In 2005, the site was included in the UNESCO World Heritage List, solidifying its importance on an international scale.
This site reveals the historical uniqueness of Dilmun, where every layer uncovered tells a story from a different era, which makes it an open book of history for the region. The fort's strategic location and its role as a capital and a port for Dilmun highlights its importance in ancient times.
This vertical development of the site is a testament to its continuous importance throughout the ages.
The design of the Bahrain Fort Site Museum was inspired by these historical layers, showing vertical accumulation of civilizations throughout history.
The integration of the site with its surroundings, including the preservation of the traditional houses and the establishment of the visual corridors, underscores Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities' commitment to maintaining the historical context and cultural significance of Bahrain Fort.
We are now on top. Where do we go? Where do we discover next?
Let's see.
So beautiful.
Let's go there actually.
Naima, what do you think this is? I think this is an old mosque where they used to pray here at the fort. Guys, we are at this cool site in Bahrain Fort, and Naima was telling me something cool.
Excavations at Bahrain Fort have been ongoing since 1953, revealing only 25% of the site so far. These efforts have uncovered a wealth of artifacts, including pottery, metalwork, inscriptions, and buildings, which provide a glimpse into the lives of the people who once inhabited this land. Notably, the discovery of one of the oldest known date molasses processing facilities, also known as dips, offers unique insights into the agricultural practices of the time. In another area of Bahrain Fort. So right now, Noor is reading from this information panel all about Enki's well.
I think in the Sumerian days, they used to believe that everything comes from the underground. underground is full of water, and what happens is that the land is on top of the water. They even believe, I think they used to believe that God even exists underwater. And here they're even talking about how Dilmun was abundant with water. I think water to them was something extremely holy. And there's also the meaning of the word Bahrain, which is the two seas coming together. And they're talking about the sweeter side and the salty side of the sea all coming together.
Let's explore the well. So you're gonna take the stairs down.
I think it's dark inside.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is really dark, but
Look at
it's
the well.
so nice. So this is the well. You can see inscriptions on it.
it says Dilmun, which is one of Bahrain's names. Fresh water, the sun, abundant water. Yeah, all of these words to describe the land. The large number of visitors and the fort's prominence in publications and cultural events underlines its importance, not only just as an archaeological site, but also as a cultural and educational hub for Bahrain and the world.
Bahrain Fort is a living narrative of the region's past and a reflection of the culture and identity of Bahrainis. The site continues to be a focal point for archaeological research and cultural preservation, remaining a beacon of Bahrain's rich heritage and a source of national pride. The ongoing process and efforts to uncover, preserve, and share the fort's history ensures that its legacy will continue to inspire generations to come.
I've had an amazing day.
Me too. But the day's not over yet. We still have an interesting activity to enjoy, which is horse riding.
Oh my God, let's go.
Let's go, Noor. Hey guys, we are now horse riding around Bahrain Fort. How do you feel, Noor?
It's fantastic. Recommend it.
Really is. This is an amazing experience on the horses.
Here you can come for a horse ride around Bahrain Fort and around the beach for 1 hour. You can go for a morning ride or an evening ride for a beautiful sunset. It's up to you. Children will be accompanied with a private guide for safety and a pleasant experience.
This is a truly unforgettable experience. Tune in for our next stop.
Hey guys, we are here at the National Theatre of Bahrain. It's the most beautiful place in Bahrain, to be honest. And I'm super excited to start showing you. Look at the views. Yeah, look at all of this art. This is by Bahraini artists, by the way. This is the entrance. It's so beautiful.
It really looks majestic.
Yes.
With the sea, and in general it's very green also. As you can see, there's a lot of greenery here. Ooh.
We've reached our second stop of this beautiful day in our beautiful Bahrain. We are here at Bahrain National Theatre, which was established in November 2012 under the patronage of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, when Manama was celebrated to be the capital of Arab culture as one of Invest in Culture projects.
Located between the sea and the Bahrain National Museum Lake.
The shimmering edifice symbolizes the link between land and sea.
Bahrain National Theatre is considered the crowning achievement of the kingdom's long-standing efforts to develop and enrich the local culture. For decades, evidenced by a history full of achievements.
Let's have a closer look.
Built on an area of about 12,000 square meters overlooking the sea, the 1001-seat theatre is located next to the Bahrain National Museum. Its unique architectural design and the wood-covered interior walls draw inspirations from the tales of 1001 Arabian Nights.
Its intricately woven ceilings is inspired by traditional Bahraini homes, with crisscrossing aluminium strips that let air and light pass through. Inside, the auditorium's modern and delicate curves contrast with its elm-covered walls to resemble curling doves.
The Bahrain National Theatre hosted a number of global performances from some of the world's foremost artists, such as the orchestra of the 21st century of Russia, legendary composer Yani, Spanish opera superstar Placido Domingo, the Bolshoi and Mariinsky Ballet from Russia, and Il Divo.
Along with its main auditorium, the Bahrain National Theatre contains a cafe and an outdoor hall which overlooks the lake, as well as a small hall that can accommodate up to 100 people, used for training, press conferences, and small celebrations.
The theatre is the best place to go and watch the top global musical and theatrical shows, or to just admire its amazing architectural design. What was your favorite part about today?
I really enjoyed exploring Bahrain Fort and learning all about Bahrain's rich history. I also enjoyed all the sights here in the theater. What about you?
Me too. Part of my favorites was the sea view here, but also the horses. I loved horse riding. It was so peaceful. I think I would do it again.
Yeah, me too. The horses were really cute.
Yeah. I've had an amazing day today. I love the entire design of Bahrain National Theatre, which draws heavily from the country's sailing traditions, with a surrounding courtyard that stretches to the sea's edge, making the entire building look as if it's floating on water.
Me too. That was really beautiful. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching and see you next time for another tour in our beautiful kingdom.